Hello everyone. We are doing an update on our Walla Walla sweets that we planted compared to our yellow onions. These Walla Walla sweets, they have gotten pretty darn good size. I got a measure tape so we can measure those tubers. And those yellow onions, they're actually taller. And the green is actually bigger than these Walla Walla sweets now. Even though these sweets got big old tubers on them, those yellows are starting to grow really fast. Finally. But let's go ahead and put a measure tape on these things. What is that? 3.5 inches wide. That one is 3.25. And most of them are like this one here. This is the average size right here. It is 2.5. And I planted these just barely over 2 months ago. Planting them from the plants and not the bulbs. And they took off like crazy. And these are the Walla Walla sweets. And that's, well, actually there's some other bigger ones down here too. Quite a bit of them. So definitely, they already got some size to them in 2 months. I think it's been 2 months and a week since I planted these things. It was the end of, when was it? The end of March. So anyway, this is the end of the first week in June. So let's go over there and take a look at those yellow onions. Alright, here's the yellows. They are actually starting to grow the onion now. They are probably 1.5 to 2 inches wide. They're actually growing a little bit deeper, but I grew those from the bulb, so and I put the bulb probably 1.5 inches underneath the dirt. But these yellow onions have got really tall. They've actually were smaller than those Walla Wallas, but when those Walla Wallas stopped growing in height, and they just started worrying about growing the bulb itself. And these ones are about, I'd say, probably about topped off on their growth now, and now they're going to start working on the bulb. So anyway, my Walla Walla sweets from plants definitely beat these yellows. Only bad thing is Walla Walla sweets, they got a lot of sugar, so they don't store very long. That is one of the problems with Walla Walla sweets. When these yellows, they're one of the longest storing. And the nice thing about them, another couple months before they'll be fully done. And those over there, those Walla Wallas, we can start harvesting. Well, we can start harvesting any of them right now. But once those get full size and the top starts dying off, you got to start eating them for sure. These yellows, they'll last for months. Definitely got lots of Walla Walla sweets, so start pulling some and passing them out to the neighbors. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate some of them. And that thick mess right there with the weeds coming up, I need to pull some weeds where they seed out. That is my shallots. So anyway, I think I'm going to do that right now. There's a lot of weeds right there. I need to pull some weeds. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. That's my update on onions. Bye.